In this sketchbook activity, I will need a couple different supplies to get started. First thing I'll need is a pencil of some sort. I'm choosing an ebony pencil for this project. I will need a pair of scissors for this project. And I'm also going to need an image that I think is an image I can recreate in my sketchbook. I'm going to start this process by cutting out this image, taping it into my sketchbook, and then drawing that process. One thing that's really important to note about this is that find an image that you think you can recreate in your sketchbook. An image that you think speaks to you, either that you can do it with skill, or an image that you think is really interesting and intriguing. Also, when it comes to taping your sketchbook, taping your image into your sketchbook rather, what you want to do is, if you're right-handed, make sure that you tape it into the left side so you can draw on the right side, and make sure that you do the opposite if you're left-handed. If you're left-handed, tape your image on the right side and draw into the left side. In this case, I am right-handed, so I'm going to switch it back, and I'm going to start to recreate this image as I see it. In this case, it's pretty large, so I can recreate it at the size that it is, or I could try to recreate it a little bit larger, which I'm going to do here. I would continue drawing as I see the image in this page. Some examples of what that looks like a little bit further along. This is the image that I've chosen, and this is a finished, close to finished rendering of what that would look like. Notice how my truck that I've drawn here is pretty small, so I'm recreating it at a much larger size. Once I've got most of the drawing done, then I can do the process of adding color, like I've done here. Here's the image that I've selected, and I've recreated it in the facing page at the same size with color. So when you're finished with sketching it or rendering it, then you want to add color. I prefer colored pencils in this case, so I can blend some of the blues into the oranges, so it's a little bit easier to blend.